Olusegun Obasanjo, former president of Nigeria, has said that President Muhammadu Buhari's successor must come from the southeast region. Politics Nigeria reports. The former Nigerian leader said this when he addressed members of Political Action Committee (PAC) of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, who visited him recently at his Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library, Abeokuta in Ogun State. They were there to solicit his support for the quest for a Nigerian president of Southeast extraction. The next president of Nigeria must come from the Southeast. The least acceptable minimum is a president from the southern part of Nigeria. Obasanjo was quoted by Ohanaeze Ndigbo spokesman Alex Ogbonnaya as saying, Obasanjo added, federal character, rotation of power and such other measures are meant to help our nation building process and more sure-footedly move Nigeria forward, with President Muhammadu Buhari due to step down next year after serving 2 full terms. The race to succeed him is wide open, with more than 20 ruling parties candidates registering to contest the primary votes. So I don't understand, because most times anybody, one thing I've discovered with Obasanjo, anybody, any group that goes to his place, he will support them. If Northerners come, Obasanjo, with what I've seen now, I don't know whether it's really applicable, but from those people who have been there, the other day the governor of Akwa Ibom went there, and he just said, this is the man, and the man is from the south. He said, this is the man that will move Nigeria forward. I was just wondering, a lot of I think there's one man that is not too popular too, who has obtained this form. He wants to contest for this election also. As he went to Obasanjo's library or his place, Obasanjo started supporting the man. Afemi Abi Adesina Akinwumi Adesina one time went there, Obasanjo see drum support for him. People, anybody that goes there, Obasanjo will support. Now Ohanaeze has gone there now. Obasanjo is not telling us again it's the turn of the southeast, because the other day the governor of Akwa Ibom was there, and everybody was shocked to their bone marrow that what is this Baba saying now? That Udom Emmanuel is the everybody just waved it off. Now Ohanaeze again has gone. Of course, he will support them. So where does he belong to? I don't understand. We are building a united Nigeria. I believe any of us who is really interested in a united Nigeria will support a president of a Igbo extraction. God bless you, really good. That is just it. But they will not. It is one Nigeria by mouth. That is what you hear from them. Confused old man. Okay. Wise saying of a revered elder. Based on the research that spanned over 4 decades, Igbo, Hausa or Yoruba presidency will no longer be an issue when Nigeria embraces pro-human capital development version of capitalist system, just like a UK and Europe and so on. The honest truth is that when this is done, most Nigerians would not longer care where their president comes from, but what the person vying for such position would do about social inclusion that made it possible for them to have access to basic necessities of life. A key dividend of pro-human capital development version of capitalist system. I don't think there's even going to be any problem, because if really we have the interest of this country at heart, we want this country to move forward based on our diverse in ethnicity. We have to go about this rotation or this what you call a federal character. If you have a system in place, the system will correct all of those things, because when it comes to the turn of this particular set of people, they will bring out the best, and there will be need for competition. So whether people are gunning for Igbo presidency, gunning for any other tribe's presidency, the most important thing is that bring the right person. If you bring the right person, the system will correct the person abnormalities. The system will correct it. But in as much we don't have a respect for the system, no matter what, we will not get there. That is just it. We will not get there. So rotation to me is not a bad thing. If rotations, and at the end of the day, you are bringing somebody who is competent. But if you are not even talking about rotation, and anybody anywhere can just come, it's still going to amount to the same thing. Well, when you were there as a president, did you give the Southeast a sense of belonging? Yes, it did. All ethnic groups were represented. Yes, it did. Go and do research on his appointments. Go. Don't agree with Yoruba's betrayers, which always remain betrayers. So be careful. Okay, may change. Later on, it will change and say, I did not say so. Okay, meaning that the Baba will tell you that, oh, I never said so. Maybe I was taken out of context. This must be fake news or false propaganda that the Southeast are experts. They are experts in. You are already living a fake life, so everything is fake to you as long as it doesn't represent your tribalistic opinion. Ah, Baba, yes, you have spoken. I don't even have any problem with the president going to Southeast, but it should be in the interest of a federal character and not party. One, only PDP are zoning in their own party rules. APC doesn't have it. If PDP can zone their president, fine, but not mandatory on APC. Then why are members of the APC from the South agitating that the presidency should be zoned to the South this time around? They might as well as thrown it open to all zones if it is not in their constitution. Whether it is in their constitution or not, Adibi, this APC has done well. Do you know that nobody will be bothered? Even the Igbos will not even be bothered that this person exists, because at the end of the day, those who is all about this tribe getting the position, and before you know, they will select their friends and cronies, their allies. They will give them position. At the end of the day, you that is an ordinary person, you'll be left out, and they will be servicing themselves. They will be funding themselves, furnishing themselves with all manner of goodies. The dividends of democracy will be for those who are going to be taking positions. And only because to me, it makes no sense. If we want to really go by that, it makes no sense, because they don't even respect the system. It is because of the lack of respect for the system. It is what makes them do anyhow, and they begin to settle themselves. Oh, this one helped me, this one did not help me. They give themselves contracts. Corruption continues to set in. So when somebody comes from a southwest extraction to be president, at the end of the day, what is the benefit of you that you are not going to be giving appointments? What are the policies they are going to be making, so that you be proud that you are a Nigerian, not that oh, I'm a PDP person, oh, I'm an APC person. No, that is not what we are talking about. The system is already corrupt, and the system cannot correct them, and that is why you see, when they make law, they will begin to change it just to fulfill, to favor themselves. Is that how things have been done? No moral justification. So guys, I'll leave your comment down there below, and let's have your tea.